I don't wanna wait, whoa, for our lives to be over. Welcome to my failed second channel experiment. Just got done recording a thing and I had to use this light stand as a tripod because I didn't have any tripods at my office. They're all at home. Yeah, so let's talk about wearing your failures on your sleeves and just trying stuff. And before some of you, I hear what you're about to say, like, Cody, it wasn't a failure, da-da-da. No, like, don't be afraid to call things failures. Sometimes things are failures, and like being afraid to call something a failure is one of the reasons that we all have such a hard time doing stuff that fails. But you can't be afraid to fail. It's so important to fail. So real quickly, why it failed in my eyes is that it just didn't fulfill the thing that I wanted it to fulfill for me, which is the need to create something, to make something every day, and just that creative flow state that comes with daily vlogging, or at least that came with daily vlogging for me. But it being in a second place ended up just making me feel like, all right, I gotta make something, and it wouldn't kind of control my whole day like the daily vlog in 2018 did, which is both good and bad. The bad part was, like, I wasn't just constantly getting into that flow state, which is what I wanted. The good part was, I want to be in control of my time and my days. And yes, I want that flow state, I want that creativity, I want all of that, but I don't want it at the expense of the other stuff that I'm doing in my life and that I need to do. And then the second part of why it failed in my eyes is I really want to get better at this thing, at making videos, at storytelling, and specifically storytelling on the internet, making videos on the internet. And with daily vlogging, and especially, maybe I should say, especially that kind of daily vlogging, which was just these kind of little things where I'd pick up the camera and make a little video, I wasn't improving. It wasn't improving in the way that I want to be improving. The way that I need to improve right now is to try to make bigger, more challenging projects, to try to make bigger, more challenging, more complex videos, the stuff that I'm not good at, to do that. And yes, the motivation is hard, and yes, because I have ADHD, it's hard for me to take the steps necessary when I know that a video is gonna take a week to make instead of just a day. But like, I need that, I want that, that's what I want, that's my goal. What I've been doing is just trying to take the next step. Okay, like I set up the tripod, okay, like how does the background look? Okay, I adjusted the light in the background. Okay, I'll hit record. Now, it's challenging, it's difficult, but I think that's really actually where I want to be. I want to be challenged, I want to be growing and making better, higher quality videos in my eyes, in my own mind, and of my own assessment. The reason that I'm very happy to fail at this second channel publicly like this is because failure needs to just become something that we're comfortable with as creatives, as entrepreneurs, as people who are trying to do stuff. Failure is just a part of success, a part of finding new things. I've been listening to Seth Godin's The Practice, and so many the book is kind of set up as almost like one-liners. It's like numbered. But yeah, failure is just necessary, and it needs to be destigmatized. Like, I want to write a book called Obsessed with No. Every entrepreneur, every salesperson that has ever lived heard no so many times, like way more times than any of us are comfortable hearing no. I just want to try and fail and try and fail and try and fail. The more failures we can get under our belts, the more we grow, the closer we get to achieving the thing that we want to achieve. Last thing I'll say, and then I'm signing off because I got to go and keep on making videos, is the part of it that's sad for me is that I know that a lot of you like to just have a daily dose of Cody vibe. That was the kind of outward goal of why I created this channel, and I can't provide it here, you know? Twitter, Instagram, I think that I do a pretty good job of infusing people's lives with a bit of that optimistic energy. So follow me there if you're missing that, and thank you for missing it. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Hi, sweetie. You ran so far.
Daddy. Dad.
Yeah.
You know why I'm tired out?
Why?
Because they were running away from me. I had to run all the way, and I had to run more.
Oh.